trying to do model and all that. I'm not into that world, you know. If I take pictures of myself, it's not because I want to be like an online model. I actually don't like doing runway stuff. I've tried photo shoots. I'm not really into it. I like self-portraiture. I like being in control of my own image, kind of. Planning on taking photos right now. I'm my own photographer. I set up a self-timer, or I just snap and go. And I don't know, some people might find it weird, but I've actually been doing that since I was a little girl, and I get a lot of joy out of it. It's just something that I like to do, you know. It's kind of like playing dress up, but I'm doing it on a more professional level because I know I have the right equipment now. I know how to edit and everything, and it looks legit. When I get a little bit of inspiration to do some kind of creative shoot, I do something like this, and I do it, but I never film that part of it, like the behind the scenes. So this is what that video is going to be. I hope you enjoy everything that I tried in the video. I did some things I've never done before. I actually have false lashes on, but can you tell? I have them underneath. And I never do an ombre look like this. I feel like this is so typical in the beauty guru world, and it just came about, and it's okay. I like it. I'm feeling it, I guess. So yeah. And oh yeah, new hair, who this? Love you much. Mwah. So I'm just in the mood to do something. I got a feeling, I have the time. That's one of my biggest things for 2017. My intuitive nature is pretty real, and whenever I just stop thinking, I make my best decisions because I'm just going with what I feel. But I know I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna do this toasted eye makeup. Just gonna do it. I really wanted to use Jeffree Star because I know these are eye safe, and I've been really loving this yellow shade, using it a lot, especially to make colors warmer. So that's what I'm gonna do, make a warm, toasty, smoky eye. Just put a little base of these 3 liquid lipsticks. These 2 mainly. Not sure if it's eye safe, so I don't recommend it, but I know Jeffree Star claims to be eye safe. I guess he has a dark one as well that should be eye safe. And Sephora collection, I don't know if this is eye safe either, but I tried it before, it's fine. I'm just gonna use one simple brush here, one of my favorite, featherweight crease from Sephora collection. And I'm going to do like the same colors in powder form to set it and make it more intense. It's kind of like a rotten smoky eye. I'm feeling it. I want to try the technique of applying false lashes underneath the eye. We'll see how this goes. You just put a little bit of mascara on first though. These are the red cherry lashes in 747. They're a little bit more natural, so pairing it with your own lashes, if you have a nice length and volume already, I think is pretty. Normally I would put a black liner over this if it was going on top because it has a clear band, which I like to seal and make it all black, but it's going underneath. So this has a little applicator, and I'm just gonna put it on top, like literally on top, because the top portion of this lash is gonna go underneath and stick to our lash line, or I don't even know what's in there, skin underneath. Alright, just lift your eye, go to the outer corner, I'm guessing, and push it on there. Hey, this is weird. Oh my god, this is really weird. So there it is, now drying. Wow, I actually like it. It's not uncomfortable. Once it's fully dry, I can squeeze them together. They look so real. It's crazy. Just gotta be careful and have patience, I guess. Make sure it doesn't stick to your bottom lash line. If you're very sensitive with your eyes, there's no way that you can do this. But I like it. It looks super natural, of course. Especially with these lashes. I mean, I can imagine it being more dramatic with a more dramatic lash, but I think the point of it is to look more natural so that when you look down, it's all your lashes. It's cool. So much more secure. Like, look at that. It's not going anywhere. It's just so good. So I started getting carried away in the bathroom and I was like forgetting that I was filming. I went in with this, I don't know if they have this anymore. This is from Bare Minerals. It's like a face powder, but I use it as a bronzer. Clearly amber. And, you know, just like pat it. It's supposed to have salicylic acid in there to prevent breakouts. So I use it a lot on the cheek area when I want to bronze sometimes. On this side, I got a little blush action going on. It's Juvia's Place palette, of course. I've been really loving these colors as blushes. So I mixed Ada and Zobu and just kind of push that in the back end area. Swirl it, pat it, all that good stuff. I want the blush to kind of complement. I'm really inspired by this jacket here my dad gave me for Christmas. So I'm just, it's kind of just complementing that in a way. Don't want it to be too obvious, so Juvia's Place should just come out with a blush palette for me. Only for me. Maybe I should use something in here that'll highlight. This is a hot mess. We can use Cassandra and Dahlia to make like a nice champagne color. That's pretty. The blushes are matte. I mean, the eyeshadows are matte for the blush, so this will pop really nicely. And a little bit of Giza and Dahlia. Did I say Dahlia before? Right in the center of my nose. All the points that people hate, yes. Yeah. I want to make this eye a glossy lid, which is kind of why. See, I have a plan in my head. I just don't know how to say it until it's time. I want to make this a glossy eye look. I don't want the gloss to interfere with any kind of liner or lashes or lash glue. It wouldn't have, but it's nice to know that there's nothing on here except for this base. So I'm going to actually make this a glossy eye. And I don't have any actual product. I actually have just samples from my job. Yes, I'm one of those too. I just wanted to try these glosses and I have been trying them for some time now. This one is from Milk Makeup. It's the face gloss, and this is from Kevyn Aucoin. I find that this works better on eyeshadows. It does not crease. This will crease, especially if you have creases on your eye already, like I have hooded eyes. But it doesn't move anything. It doesn't come off except in those creased areas. But it's much more shiny than this, so I actually want to put this first and use a little bit of both. Kevyn Aucoin one. And I'm just going to throw that. Oh, this is actually shinier than I expected. Every time I've tried it, I do it on different eye looks and different shadow colors. And I was hoping it would be very popping on this color. This sort of yellow toasted eyeshadow color. So mainly just in the center. It will spread around on its own. Yeah, yes. I think I want to put a light or even a dark, some kind of eyeliner. So I don't want to do a dark lip. I want this to be just mainly about the eyes. Make it lighter. Okay, so this is the look I totally had in my head. Totally. Yeah, I hope you loved it. Tried some new things. I feel a lot better. Why am I sitting like this? I feel a lot better getting in front of the camera and just doing what I do best, is just creating. When you're a creative person, you have these visions and you have these emotions to create things that you think of. It's kind of like you have a sketchbook sort of in your head, and if you don't do something about it, it just blows your mind. It just throws you off. It's not good for the creative process. I've learned that in art school. You know, it's best to, you know, even if you don't do videos and put yourself in front of a camera like I am, having a sketchbook, having a journal to write in. As a creative person, you need to, you know, express yourself creatively and get those thoughts out, because it can give you great ideas for so many other things. You know, like this may even inspire me to do a painting, and I'm not sure if and when or what that would be. So I'm just glad to have this platform to do things like this, and I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this where I'm just carefree. So I will be posting looks of myself on Instagram like this, and I did Snapchat a little bit as I was doing this. So, you know, if you want the behind the scenes and the final look and everything, you know, follow me on those two platforms as well. And Happy New Year to you and your family. I'm so hungry. Any other comments, questions, concerns, make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already, because I would love to see you in the next one. I love you forever. Okay, I'm gonna take photos now before I get all sweaty and stuff, because I did not set this makeup. I don't even want to say bye to you guys. I think I want to call you guys my muses. What do you guys think about that? My muses or masterpieces. You guys could be my masterpieces, because that's what I see you guys as, and that's how I want you guys to feel about yourselves. I really want to inspire you to feel like a masterpiece, like a muse. When you come to my channel, let me know. It's definitely got to start with an M, because that's just the only way I think it will relate to you guys knowing that it's my squad, my team. I ain't gonna say no names. Kind of looking like, not right now. Move around, and it's my Ray Ray responded to one of my snaps to her. That's why I love her. Like, for real. I just don't get it. Whoop! Oh, I got some yellow in my hair. Just a little. I just need some gum. I could be like that.